Okay. Whew. What up? It's your boy, Hash Info. Well, give me a sec. I'll be right back. I gotta drop these off. What up? It's your boys. Hash Info. Look at this guy. Grappling hooked into me so hard he can't get his claw out. Well, actually, he'll try for like 5 minutes to get out if he wants to. Bad enough. I'm trying to let him get off me, but he won't get his grappling hook out first. Well, he wants to sit like this, so I'm stuck with a 50-pound cat on my arm. How you doing? So this morning we were sabotaged. Somebody ruined the morning show. It was you, Stephanie. You scumbag. True story. Oh, yeah, old super chat. So I'm like, okay, stop doing what I was doing. Tomorrow we'll have to try and read what I was going to read this morning. Ugh. Tomorrow. Hi, how are you doing? Today on the show we're cooking the pizza and the Caesar salad. Yo! Oh, I'm the cutest guy. I just love him. I just love him. It's my biggest baby right here. Oh, look how big he is. People always want me to try and only, it's rare. But right now he's kind of tame. But look how big he is. Big. Oh, that's what I mean about. You gotta, Tags, you be nice. Be nice. Put the mouth away. He gets a little wild sometimes. He doesn't realize what he's doing. Hmm? Oh, he's a good boy. You better get down. You're lucky your daddy wears stuff for eagles. This cat is literally, you little bugger. This cat's literally like an eagle and a tiger, all in one. Aren't you? You're just so cute. I just want to squish you sometimes. I just want to squish you. He might not be feeling the greatest, so I might have pushed on his belly a little bit. Not hard, but I just give him like tiny squishes. Take your claw. Oh, he's really trying to get that claw into me. Get this claw out, and then we're going to put you down, okay? Maybe you're going to have to... Yeah, rub your belly there, lay down. I have the weirdest cat, man. Look at this thing. You want me to rub your belly? You want me to rub your belly? Come on. Come here. Come here and I'll get you. Come here. Come here and I'll get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. We'll just stay there now. It's like, okay. Why are you not rubbing my belly some more? I'll say, rub it. Rub that belly. Yeah. So that's me and Tiggs. This is the battle. We're in the kitchen fighting for supremacy. Who's the cutest? It's me. It's me. He winks at me. He's like, you think it is. You think it is, bud. He says, with a sharp wink to the right. Or was it to the left? Tomorrow we're having cabbage. So I want to talk about this. Tonight I found the cabbage recipe, and it's gonna blow your mind. Do you understand? Blow your mind. Got peppers here. We're gonna throw some of these on there. And then there's that and that. And I'm definitely gonna have some of this. Alright, don't you start none of that. Bring it on over. Pop and drop. So we'll get the salad going here in a minute. First thing I want to do is just tell you how damn sexy I am, right? This, I can use my plate from earlier for dinner. We're going to cut this pepper that never fully turned green. Which country failed at growing a green pepper green? Mexico. You suck, Mexico. Every time I'm going to shame a country, every time they don't grow a blueberry to its bluest. Or a green pepper. Outside of yellow. I've been saving this thing. This thing is like 90 days old. Never went green. Mexico. What's up, bud? So, by now I'm sure you all heard about slippery, sleazy old Joe Biden there. You're probably hearing about him. You'll hear more in the coming weeks. Stuff's coming out. You're gonna be crazy surprised. You thought Trump was a bad dude. Wait till you hear about Biden. Wait till you hear about Biden. Did you know the vice president and Joe Biden hardly ever talk? I can't believe it. Like, there's so many things that you don't understand. Kamala actually said, she went on to say that she actually believes the women. So there's been a lot of tension in the White House with regard to that since her statement. Pretty baller of her to say, but there's a lot of people. They're really, as soon as she took the side of the women instead of Biden, it seems like Biden's huntsman went right after her in the news world. It seems like they totally went right after her. It's just so weird to see, It's so childish. It's like, you think you get out of high school, but I don't think you ever really get. I think high school prepares you for life, which it can be extremely messed up. You got to deal with bullies. There's all kinds of different examples. A crooked cafeteria dude or lady, not really giving you all your money back for your muffin, for your $5 bill on a Friday. There could be a lot of things. But you just have to take that number they ripped you off by then and times it by, or add 4 zeros or 3 zeros to the back end. And that's how stuff works now, right? You might have got the same circumstances, the same team building skills, exercises can hold true in a person for life if they're done properly, right? In high school. Man. I think they're still talking about Betty White and Bob Saget, I think they are. Okay, we have a bunch of damn green peppers here. Got these hot peppers. All I'm going to do is quickly... Oh, I feel like I almost dislocated my shoulder. Almost threw it out. It's my rotator cuff. Bad thing to have a problem with. But so far, so good. It just slightly felt one time where I couldn't lift my arm above here. There's only this are. But we're making do, so that's good. It's not feeling it, so this is extra good. A fork for the pickled peppers. And I need an oven glove or something. Where's my oven glove, bud? Nope. We're just going to use this very thin tea towel, wrap it twice and then thrice, and begin. Good saw. Good saw, begin. We're going to put green peppers on this, pickled peppers. Hey, babe, do you want olives too, or should we skip them? They're a little salty. I don't have green. I've got green pepper and green pickled peppers right now in front of me. Do you want that on your pizza? Okay. And there's nice pieces too. It's not like just 4 pieces. It's a lot. Alright. So what I'm going to do here is, oh geez, it's okay. You got to expect stuff to go wrong here. You think you're in a Red Seal Michelin star kitchen? No, you're literally at home cooking. It's gonna happen. A mistake is gonna be made. It's not the end of the world. Even if you ruin dinner, just swear a few times like I do on the show. Makes everything about the same, but you sort of feel better at the time. So swear your head off, man. Chick, swear away. Don't let me think you're gonna offend me by dropping a few awesome F-bombs that people are, either too cowardly to drop or too shameful to think it's a bad word. It's such a normal thing, Swear's a swear. Same thing with, we'll quickly get into this. It's a late show. If you're having sex, it's okay to have a little bit of freakier sex. Like, I'm talking about, words being said. What do you call that? Role playing, right? I'm not really a role player. I just get in there and start banging. But I'm trying to figure out why everyone thinks that you're in there trying to give your marital vows while you're trying to literally just give your chick a load. No. You're not in there baking, you're not in there doing choir songs. You're in there to just get a load out and get to bed. The fastest way you can do it. Some people don't get it that way. I'm talking a little bit different, a little bit, so you can literally just or you can have the most lame orgasm ever, and just kind of basically be very silent 45 minutes to an hour and a half later. Okay? No thank you. And yeah, I'm a researcher, but I've definitely checked that out. That's the case, but hundreds of women. Hashtag Fox. Hashtag facts. Alright, here we go. So once we get this pizza in, you already know I'm getting laid tonight. There's not a chance, nothing. It's when I say I want to get laid too, because sometimes it's not. Sometimes I have to wait till 3 days later. They'll be yeah, later. And later literally meant in 72 hours later. That's, later sucks. If you ever get the word later, probably just get a divorce and find a new wife. It's cheaper and less time consuming to wait, But if it's yeah, in 10 minutes, then you can set that timer, and when the timer goes off, there's going to be zero intimacy because you've set a timer. Goof. We're just hop on and start up the engine, and then get off and put it away, absolutely in the garage and leave it until tomorrow, Talking about my must-wang. Talking about my musty-wang. All right. Get in on this. My mussy wang. Y'all know you want a piece of my mussy wang. It's gonna be one. Woo! This pizza, I've never put so many pickled peppers on here before, but I was trying to use them up. I didn't put too much, I put way too much. Well, I'm gonna see if I can touch this with my bare hands. Like a mouse, just barely. Let's get it. And away she goes back in at 450. And you're gonna set a timer now. Ooh, timer. I never looked at the crust on the bottom. Let's have a little peek. Oh yeah, she's absolutely meat eater limp. Did you see what I did there? Yeah, I used the term meat eater limp because that's what you're gonna end up with if you are a meat eater, bud. A limp biscuit, bro. Now let me see what's really going on. You and Smurfette same. You're both popping blue pills like candy, old dudes. Go eat your roast beef and then pop your blue pill and see what that does to the intestinal tract, stomach lining, and the rest of your body. People think jamming chemicals down their body is a cool thing. Really bother me, you know? Especially after learning so much. If you want to be all natural, changing your chemical makeup is the furthest thing from all natural. So try to remember that. You are you until you change your chemical makeup. Then you are something else created by someone else. Do you get it? We are something right now, but we could be something else if you put a certain type of chemical in your body to allow things to be shut off, to allow things to be shut down, to allow your body to slowly die. There are many chemicals you can put in your body that do just that. Look it up. And you don't have to look very far to find new things right now that are being imposed on the whole human world right now. I made so many correlations. There were studies done on breast milk all over the world. $100 million. Bill Gates did a breast milk study. I think 3 years before, certain places got their breast milk research grants. I'm not exactly sure on the exact time. 2017, places in like continents like Africa or India may have got their first grants. We will never know. Like, you'll never know. Research is kept and guarded very closely because research costs money to have done. Research, when you're talking about a human clinical trial, it can be trillions of dollars if you were to actually pay the people. But if you're just getting people to give up their rights and just pass all their data to you, which is basically what happens every day around the world, then this research that they're getting is all free. They don't pay people for their data at these labs where they're collecting the data on you from each country that you're from. The government should be collecting it, not a company over top of the government. But you have, like I said, you guys, you live in a world that you think everyone is out to absolutely every day protect you and care for you. But if you look around you throughout time, that isn't the case. So try and, put your thoughts on a scale, and maybe your intuitions, not your thoughts, but the perhapses. Theorize your theories. You sit them there, this side. The other side is all the info out that you can gather that they're telling you, right? Remember your theories over here? Starting to get a little more like your theories are coming true, and what they're saying kind of led you down the path to believe your theories were right after all. 2 years later, holy crap, everything over here was true and is not a theory now. It's actually the truth. But how could that be? How could that be? Unless this was all basically fate, right? Destiny, pre-planned. There is a movie, I can't think of what the term is called, precognition. So there is a word called cognitive, but if you can have precognition, you can't lose. You can control everything almost overnight. So wait and see. That's what's happened. Now you gotta get out a salad here and you're gonna start chopping salad. I don't really feel like doing the salad. I think we could have the salad tomorrow, and then that's what's gonna happen. There's not that much anyway. It'll be a nice salad for tomorrow, or should it just be for right now? Okay, so I need a strainer. If I'm gonna get this did, I need a strainer. So the strainer is probably at the back. I got a strainer, so it looks like salad's on. Really good strainer too. I highly recommend this style of strainer. Next, chop in some lettuce. Maybe I'll just chop one head of lettuce again. We'll save the other head for tomorrow. We get 3 salads in us 3 times. When it's only going to be Wednesday, we had a salad Sunday. We had a salad Tuesday, and we missed the salad for Monday. But we did eat very nice yesterday. We had a smoothie in the morning. You go check my menu there, what I made yesterday. It was quite a nice array of flavors, and it was awesome actually. Turned out wicked. So I'm just going to chop the lettuce here. I'm a righty, so I'm actually going to chop it this way, move this way. I'm actually a lefty. So just throw you out. Technically, I'm very ambidextrous, but I also don't tell people that either. Yeah! Once you get your lettuce washed, you're going to find something to put your lettuce in, which I didn't do. Because I didn't see anything. That's why I didn't. I have something here that I guess I can use. I've used it before. This is a stainless steel pot. You're not going to put any silverware in there. What you're going to use is this. This is an awesome tip and a trick for you. Dishes day, or you just don't have the right kind of shit to cook with. Like, trust me, believe me, I grew up like that. I had some stuff that was proper, and then I had to make shift 50 other things. This right here is going to save you. This is a spatula. This is a pan. Don't scratch this. Don't be a goof, okay? You put your lettuce in here, and you're going to get your ingredients you need. You need what do you need? Lemon juice. I'm going to make some cookies tomorrow. The most incredible. I just have to get it going. I'm going to put my salad away here. Throw my romaine heart out. And leaf. There she goes. Oh, I just did a toss. I just tossed my salad and it flew out of the bowl. I just said something super, super dirty in Russian. I just tossed my salad and it flew out of the bowl. You know what I said in Russian? In some areas of Russia, it's almost instant jail, you know? I'm gonna grab out all the ingredients, plus we're gonna grab one we don't normally grab, and that's an absolute pinch of sea salt. Mess me around once tonight, I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood. First thing you want to do is get all your damn lettuce into this pot. It sounds weird. Probably, again, that's another super dirty phrase in Russia, okay? And you're going to get this in there, like so. Sometimes it might take you an extra second, but once you get her in there, like so. I might have chopped a couple of the pieces of lettuce so small it'll fit through a micron screen. But 1 micron, 0.01 micron. Alright. You get this going, just a little bit of that. And I get this going, a little bit of that. I lost it when I looked up into the sun there. Get this in ya. Need some more super chat, some channel members this week. Super chats, super important too, get it? But channel members, let's go. Get you a channel membership and then start super chatting. You look like a bouse. 2 ways from Sunday you're helping out the channel. What? Twice as much help as last year. What? Twice as less of a goof than the year before. What? Yeah, it's time. I've been doing this so long, the 14-year-olds that were watching the show when it first came on are 21 now. Making more money than those old dudes trolling channels on YouTube for half their life. I look around and I see trolls from YouTube that have been here like 16 years. I can't even believe. Toothless troll wonders. And you admit it too. This is the shocking shit, yo. You admit you're a YouTube troll for 20 years. I don't know, man. But you're scared of me, so that's kind of cool. I like that. I like putting the fear of gods in trolls. I shit you not. Pretty good at it, too. Ask around. Go find one of them YouTube trolls. You'll find them all over the internet. You just won't find them here. That's how we do it, baby. So I got dinner did. Like a mouse! Next. It's a good idea to close the oven. Stop the timer so you don't gotta run back upstairs. Howdy, partner. I'd like to tell you about a great offer here on the Hash Info Show. Buy one, get one free. You can buy one super chat, and later you can get one for free. I'll give you a message of your very own like you super chatted it to me. Yeehaw! That's the best deal of the year. I am running that offer, but only for bosses and channel members. If you're simply a super chatter, I'll do it for you too, don't worry. Save highlight. Alright, this is what I want to say to you. If you're a viewer of the show and you've been watching for a duration but you haven't subscribed yet, you're a goof. Get out of here. To the rest of you, if you're new, but you're too stupid to realize you should subscribe to this channel to save your every existence, hit that red button right now. The fate of the human world rests on you subscribing. Hector, how come you didn't hit the like button? Hector, where's your channel membership? You grown, man. Hector, you grown, man. You grown, man. Oh, you're stealing all the sniffs and getting the free recipes. Channel membership up. Everyone. All right, we've got the greatest pizza in the world right here. I only chat with channel members. I said this already to you. The reason I never read your messages, but I literally did. I chatted at you. I didn't chat with you. I chatted at you. 7 p.m. You know what that means? If I'm gonna get any kind of good farts out of me tonight for the late show, I gotta get out of here right now and go build up some fart juice. Because right now I am on E. I am on E, and I don't even feel like there's nothing. My precognitive cognition, there's nothing in the gas tank in 4 hours. So I don't know. I actually don't want to really do that because like that it's gonna be like, oh, but the sleep stream's gonna blow then, bro. Like if we can't see your feet and there's no farts, you're gonna stare at my big head, all right? You creepers. Well, I know all you creepers are out there. You're there big time. Every day, creeping. You should see what my analytics say. It says I got like way more creepers than I've ever had before. It's actually kind of interesting. I don't really know what it means yet, but it does mean something. I'm serious, dude. It means something. I haven't figured it out. I have way more creepers than I've ever seen in my life on my channel. Very good. Simply a subscriber. I love it. I'm gonna leave that like that. I'm gonna put my chick salad in a bowl. I tossed my chick salad in this bowl here. Hector, you gotta make sure you hit the like and share the video. Tell your wife or husband or boyfriend, girlfriend, both of them. Tell all of them, your mistress, your husband, your wife. If you have any sexy aunts and you're about 20 or 21 or 22 or 24, get your sexy aunts over to the show. Stat. That can be my Christmas present. Sexy, dirty aunts. Let me be specific. If your aunt is into crocheting, get her at me. Those ones, those are the closet freaks out there. By day, they're closet crocheting. By night, they got you tied up in their closet crocheting with your penis. All right, y'all. I'll see you next time. And remember, you can't be as beautiful as me. But remember, you're fucking beautiful. I'll see you next time. Look at the hair on me. Like, someone please. No, forget the please. Someone pay me to shave. Just the head. Just the hair. Look onto it. It's got its own zip code. Rug Doctor called. They want a collab. You know? Pete is wondering how many cats are trapped up in here. I have no idea, PETA. They lodged themselves there. I want them gone. Evict them for me, please. All right. Okay. Where do I put these green peppers? We've run into a problem. I figured it out. have an onion disc-like thing that's globular and bulbousy. Nothing like a disc even. But here we go. If a disc were to have air blown into it and puffed out, this would be a disc that went puffy. Teardrop spherical-like thing. What is this? Alright, so you want to chop a pizza, and you want to be quick about it. I like the way I did it the other day, but I'm not going to go that route. Should I go that route? It was kind of awesome. Bam! We're going that route. Let's do it. Bam! Holy shit, that slice came out. If there was a finger under there, bam! I'd make a necklace, bro. Let's do this. Bam! Oh, this is getting sexy. Bam! 5 slices. There's 2 of us. I'm not that hungry. We're good. I'm hungry, but I'm not eating. I don't want. I'm gonna probably have a smoothie, like a whole jug of smoothie tonight. Or whoa, shit, like right away, like in an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm feeling kind of like I want to get a smooth, like a whole big 17 pounds of smoothie in me. Bud, look on to this and then remember, you can't beat me, bro. You can't beat me. Can't beat me. So my hunch was right. This is far thinner than the other. And I mean, I'm a pizza queen, yo. They don't call me the queen of pizza for nothing. Oh, sorry, that's Diana. Sorry, Diana, almost stole your thunder. Like all the rest of the dudes in the pizza industry. Diana's the best. If you mess with Diana, if you ever diss Diana, I will crush you so fast. I met her a few times. She's a Canadian celebrity. She was on Food Network. That's not why I went there. Actually, I didn't even know she was on the Food Network. I actually went to her restaurant when we first moved in here at some point. And then when I was on Instagram a couple of years ago, oh, I'm going to forget his name. John Gattucci. No, John Tatucci? He's very popular in Ontario, in Toronto, television industry. He's extremely popular. John, it does matter, but I can't remember. And then there was this other guy, he used to go Instagram living with them, and I totally forget his name. But he had a show about checking out things across Canada and Canadian recipes and things that grow out of the ground. He did one on Nova Scotia on these thorn. Jeez, a conversation. I'd like to have some idea of what I just can't remember. This happened. I'll explain something. I used to watch all these shows. Now I don't watch any TV. Okay, so number one, I don't remember because it's been a while, like 6, 7, 8, 9 years. And then number two, I had something impact my life that affected my memory. So that sucks. And I have such a big love for cooking. And I'm self-taught, but at the same time I was taught through, the Food Network and all these Canadian, a couple Italian cooking shows, and then the Iron Chef series that ran for like 7 or 9 years was one of my favorite pastimes to watch the Iron Chef battle. It was an hour-long cooking show. Me and my buddy, he's like 10 years older than me, and his wife. They had satellite or something, and I didn't. So I went over to their place to watch the Iron Chef was on, and when they saw that I was like 18, and I loved this. I would sit there, I wouldn't talk, I wouldn't say a word. I'd be until commercial, right, or whatever. But I was glued. Now, if they wanted to chat, I'd chat. But I love this show, right? And I was like, oh my goodness, they're making this out of a freaking potato. What? And then now you see, like, I do stuff. I do nothing like they do, but I don't have the big endless basket of items that they had. but I do recall a couple recipes where I had created sort of like, I call them like my go-tos. It's like a mushroom, it's like an onion, garlic, uh, and then it's the way that you prepare it. You know, there's certain ways for a couple, there's a couple ways for many hundreds, if not thousands of dishes. But that way to start those things, eh, the way that the items that I chose that really that my palate loved, me personally, I didn't really care about what anyone else liked. I was cooking, I was 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, cooking for myself, buying all, buying going to the grocery store and doing the shopping. Not when I was 16, but I would go grocery shopping when I was 16. I used to go grocery shopping when I was like 11. I would go get like 12 items at the grocery store from my and Ava, and I would come home and they would say if I did good or if I didn't, and this and that, right? And but after a while, I got really good at grocery shopping. Uh, that was probably one of the best things about me was I was good at math, and there was nine different types of vegan cheeses on the shelf, but three of them were cheaper than the rest, and they were all different weights, right? So you could, and I only needed a pound of cheese, right? So if I grabbed, these tiny vegan plant-based little squares, they were 30 cents for one, or I could get a dozen for $3. Up here I get 60 cents for free, so we'll go with that one, just to give you a quick, hey, how you doing? But yeah, the way that I grew up was very cost efficient. Well, it turns out that's the way a kitchen is run. It's like, think of yourself when you own a restaurant as the poorest person in your city, your town, your village, and you're trying to make a buck off selling a bowl of soup, but you gotta make it taste good. So it can't just be hot water and a dash of sea salt and a couple dirty old farts in there. You're gonna have to actually put some stuff in there, some lentils. Well, then you gotta measure. Well, if I used 1/5 of a 5-pound bag, and I made 16 bowls of lentil soup for, I used a pound of lentils and stretched it that far with 3 onions. Your total cost is like $1.30, $1.80, and you made 16 bowls of soup you sold for $2 to $4. I mean, you're laughing, right? But if you can figure that stuff out and then go, okay, $32 or $4 at 16, you're making $64. And then you're like, holy shit, $64 off. You made $63 or $62.20 off a $1.80 cost, right? So get out of here. It's super easy to do that stuff. I was doing that when I was like 18 because I didn't have very much money and I wanted to see how far I could get, a $20 bill. How many meals could I make? What's my range on a 20 for efficiency in the fridge, right? And all this stuff correlates. But if you can't get your pea brain to start going at that time when you're that young, man, you will end up spending hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars in your lifetime on food that you could have made for $40,000. So that's why one of the reasons why I am where I am is because I didn't waste money like a ton of people did. Yeah, I've had my moments in my time where I spent $1,000 on takeout pizzas in a year, but it was, we each spent 500, right? Like she spent 500 and then I spent 500. So whatever, big deal. One time, 1 year, we each lost $500. It happens, right? But I'm gonna go rip this pizza to my chick. There's one piece left over, and I will. I'll just put it on the plate, and whoever wants it. I don't want it. She can have it. Oh yeah, I'm very happy with my 2 slices. I might have a bite of it or something. Who knows? What I will do is say goodbye to Hector. Thank you for showing up, Hector. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being a channel member. You still haven't liked the video, Hector. So I don't like you though, Hector. I am not kidding. If you don't like my video, I don't like you. Okay? Remember that, everybody. You gotta like my videos. Right? I don't like you. Fair is fair. I'll see you next time. This one's my wife's. But the extra piece of pizza is on my plate. Bye!